What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We back and I got the boys with me. My man got James the Great under his joint, man.
What up, people? How y'all doing today? It's a great day. It's a great day.
What's going on, everybody?
We got my boy Chuck and Avery's on Avery on CPT time today, so he'll get here when he get here. But we're gonna go ahead and how y'all boys y'all doing all right today, though, man?
Chilling, man. Can't call it.
I know that's right, man.
Hanging in there, brother.
But yeah, man. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this thing, man. While we're waiting on Avery, man. Like I said, he'll be there in a little bit. So I gotta ask y'all a question, man. I know we just seen him play a couple minutes ago. Actually, is Team USA in trouble? Are they in trouble? Are they in trouble, James?
I don't know. They got a lot of scoring power, I believe. It's the bigs that concern me because now you got KD playing a big, and then you got Bam and Draymond Green is an undersized big, and in the international game they go zone, so they don't have no interior easy scoring for me. So at the same time, we're missing Devin Booker. We was missing Devin Booker, Middleton, and Drew Holiday too for those games. So I don't know, man. They got a lot of scoring power. I don't know what they're gonna do against the bigs, man. So I'm gonna say I don't think they're gonna lose anymore, but the games are gonna be really, really good.
All right, what you think, Chuck?
I agree with James. I think the teams that they have to worry about. I don't think Nigeria beats them again. But I do think the team to worry about is like those like Spain. I think that's who they have to worry about. I think Spain might be a problem because they have bigs that can flat out play.
Skill bigs, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get the Gasol boys out there, boy. You too small. It is what it is. No matter how old they are, but I think they're fine. But I think that's their biggest hurdle. Like I said, Nigeria doesn't beat them again. I don't think Australia beats them again. So I think, like today, I just watched them. I think they have to. It's weird to say with USA with the team they got. They gotta get better at shooting the three. I would never thought I would say that.
Right.
I would say that, but because that's pretty much what they're giving them. They're closing down the paint. They're saying you're not getting to the cup. You're not gonna post us up. We're just gonna live with you shooting a whole bunch of threes. So if they hitting the three ball, I think they're definitely in good shape. But I think that Spain is who I think they're gonna be the biggest worry right now. But I think Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton, once they come in and both of them are pretty decent defensive players, I think that's going to help a whole lot because that's kind of what they're missing as well.
Here they go. They need my boy LeBron. Here they go.
Everybody got time for that. Yeah.
What you think, Avery?
About the USA team, right? Just making sure. Only thing I disagree with Chuck is about Spain. I think Australia is probably, to me, is the biggest threat. I think they got better ball movement. I think they've been playing longer together on the international team, so I think they're the threat. I don't see. To me, it's a possibility. Australia beat them again. Like I'm not 100% that they won't lose in the pool play round as well. But I do agree with Chuck. They don't really. But you know what, Chuck? They don't have really shooters. If you look at their squad, I mean, they got Durant and then they got Lillard, and then who else?
And Bill.
Yeah, but Bill can get high. He get cold.
Booker be there too.
Booker not a 3-point shooter. So
he's a 3-point shooter.
He is an elbow. He's a mid-range shooter, bro. Like, come on, man. He only averages 2.5. He only shoots 2.5 less threes in the game. I know this for sure. I'm betting on the dude. I know. So that's one thing you're not gonna do. Y'all not gonna argue about this 3-point shooter, but he's a good shooter.
This show started off so smooth.
You don't think Zach? So let me ask you a question. You don't think Zach LaVine's a shooter?
I mean, they can shoot the ball, but do you consider 3-point shooters? That's
my shoots over 40%. I
mean, but you can shoot three three-pointers and be over 40%. Come on, man. But anyway,
he's a shooter, 3-point shooter. Yeah,
I'll give you that. But other than that, I mean, you got Bam Adebayo, you got Draymond.
What the heck is Kevin Love?
He's not playing, so I can't count him.
He played today.
No, he did. He played the last 7 minutes with the selection. Come on, man. He didn't play. So, but I agree. If Kevin Love was in there, yes, that'd be enough. But he's not playing. You know what I mean? Jeremy Grant, He doesn't get any clock. So I don't know. I don't know if Middleton and I know we discussed this earlier. I don't know if Middleton and Holiday and Booker are going to be the answer because they gotta ingratiate themselves inside of the team. So I don't know. So I'm really 50-50 on the team. But do I think they'll get gold? Yes. I do think they'll get gold.
You 50-50 on the team, but you think they're gonna get gold?
I think they could go. They do. I have to stick with it. I can't go bronze, but with burn builders, they go bronze and silver again in like 04, bro. Come on, man. I gotta stick with them.
I guess so. So you think the biggest obstacle for them is Australia, correct, Avery?
Yes, I think Australia is their biggest
and you think it's who, Chuck? Who you say?
I say Spain.
Spain.
And Spain got all the picks. Yeah.
What you think?
Have you seen Australia? Shoot.
What you think, James? Who you think that?
I think it'd be Spain. I think they had Australia the other night. Like they said, they kind of like let off the gas a little bit. So I think they'll be all right against Australia. And then you have Drew Holiday to guard Patty Mills, Super Patty. Because when Patty get in the Olympics, he the truth now. He want.
He a little different. He a little different, right?
Yeah,
I don't know why he can't do that in the NBA, but yeah, he's a little different.
He ain't got that. He got that leash in the NBA.
He don't got that freedom.
Yeah.
So if you had to pick one person on the team, who's one person you would say has to play better? Who would you say, Chuck?
I mean, I'm gonna go with the obvious. It has to be KD. When you're consistently called, the best player on the planet or one of the top 2 players on the planet, you have to go out there and be that guy. And so far, even today, he played better, but I still haven't seen the best player on the planet. So I'm gonna just go with the obvious choice. I think there's plenty of people, but I'm gonna just go with him because I think if Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant, they're not losing. If he go out there and be that 30-point scorer, efficient like we all know he can be, get to your spots, I don't think they'll lose. Because if you think about it, I think the highest he scored was tonight. He had 20. I can't remember 20. If Kevin Durant scores 30, they're not losing.
I don't see him going 30.
But
I can.
I don't remember nobody really scoring 30 even when they had the other teams.
Even with the Dream Team, they didn't really.
The reason I say that because he's one of the few people who can shoot the ball 11 times and score 30.
I get you. I just don't. I get what you're saying. I just don't see 30.
But if he plays like he's the best, what we're discussing all through these last year or so, him and LeBron. If he's that guy, whether you got him 1 or 2, I think that changes the game. I haven't seen that yet.
Man, what are you talking about? Why you keep saying LeBron? We said one person that got to play better. You keep saying LeBron. Who you think, James?
I would just say the interior guys. Bam got to play real big for them. Definitely got it because he's going to be banging down there with these big international players for sure. He going to be banging Jeremy Grant. So if they can contain those international players, they step out and shoot threes, but they can also post and they're great passes. So I would say Bam,
big body,
and the interior guys, man. I think our guards will be fine on the perimeter, especially once we get Drew Holiday and Middleton. Better defenders, and then Dame Lillard if he get it clicking. And then Zach LaVine, man, he's super athletic. If he just, put his mind to it, he could be a great defender too. But I'm gonna say the interior guys.
What about you, Avery?
The whole damn squad.
See what I'm saying, man? See what I mean? Do you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you get what I was saying earlier? You can't. Why you just can't answer the question?
You said one person. I don't see one person.
I'm this close to pulling up on you.
I agree. A lot of points of Charles is saying he thinks Durant need to be more efficient. I mean, he needs. I don't know how much efficient he can. He can walk, give you 22.
So what about your guy? What about your guy?
He has to play better. I said the whole team. Oh, he definitely has to play better.
No. I'm specifically asking you. What about your guy?
He has to play better.
Your favorite player.
I have 5 of them, but he has to play better. and the other one that's injured, he has to play better.
Who is that?
Oh man,
Jason Tatum.
No. Who are you referring to then? I was referring to Tatum for the.
I was talking about Dame.
Oh, you was talking about Dame. I was talking about Tatum.
Okay. I mean, both of your points are right.
I forgot you had 2 players on the team.
Yeah, but and then for James' point, Yeah, the interior has to get better. They actually need to start using the international rules to their advantage. Let somebody sit in the paint, man. Go zone,
Yes.
do something else.
Yeah,
Use the rules to your advantage. Like, you're not in the NBA, you're in FIBA now. Like,
Right.
But the USA lucky they got Bam Adebayo, because I didn't know he was Nigerian descent, bro. But he could have went and played with a Nigerian, and they would have been in a whole lot of trouble. So I mean,
that joker from Goldsboro or something like that.
I'm telling you, all right. Well, that's what they were saying today. He could have played with Nigeria. I'm just letting you know.
If we look back far enough, all four of us might be of Nigerian descent.
Man, I'm not even listening to that foolery right now. You already been a fool all day. We're not getting this. But I think the whole team has to play better. Period.
I would like. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Avery.
Nah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I would like to see them take a page out of GS book. Use Draymond for what you at his strength. You got all them scores around him. Let him orchestrate. Let him, bring the ball up. Let him do all that. I think that helps you spread the floor because he's not gonna really score the ball. We all know that he's not gonna hardly shoot it. So put his ball in the hand and let him bring it up and orchestrate some things like the way Golden State does with those shooters and stuff. I think that'll help a little bit offensively. Kind of make things a little easier. You got to play everybody to their strengths. Everybody on the court.
I mean, it's getting bad. Look, it's getting bad. Like when you throw a USA team, we got to pick the strength versus just say throwing them out there just go hoop. You know what I'm saying? So the international game has caught up.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
big time.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, yeah. Go ahead.
The last 3 MVPs are international players. So I mean, like it's crazy.
Last 3.
Giannis twice and Joker.
Yeah.
We're gonna move after that comment. We're gonna go ahead and just move it on. So
I don't understand. I don't get his point, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm about to pull up on you, man. you know how you've been cutting up today, bro. So we're just gonna keep it moving. But now you're right though, Avery. I didn't really even think about it that way. But we got Chuck choices. What you watching over there, bro?
Man. I don't think I got that channel.
Yeah,
I know, right?
That's an after-hours channel.
That sound like Mr. Marcus Neighborhood.
That's stupid.
That's an after-hours channel. You know what it is?
Yeah, Mr. Marcus Neighborhood playing in the background, bro.
So that's one of them channels that we got a parental block. Is that what you're saying?
Man, that's one that pick up the phone commercial type joint.
Oh, God.
All right, but we got Chuck choices. Game 4 tomorrow night.
I'm gonna go Bucks, bro. I think they're gonna tie it up and go Bucks.
So you got Bucks. Hold on, before I ask you, I got to make sure that this game ain't no score done happen yet, man. Because I know how you be cheating, bro. Bruh probably got the.
Well, he's stupid, bro.
Bro probably got the what's the name out right now, trying to look stuff up, man. I already know how you roll, bro.
That's a pure fool right there. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. The heck?
Can't be
right. AL versus the NL All-Star game. American League versus National League. Who you got?
I'm gonna go American League.
American League. Sorry, Joker.
Tell you one thing, I just watched it first at bat, bro. Guerrero Jr. about took my man head off, bro, with that gas. Already. Man, hit that gas up the middle. Matt Scherzer had to fall down. I mean, it was straight gas up the middle. Jeez.
Gracious.
Man, how'd I get way over here, man?
Yep, get it popping.
Man, my thing has been the thing I use to pick the game. You know what? We might have to come back because
okay.
I think they set me up. I think I was set up. I'll just put that out there, man. I think I was.
I just hope my man. I hope my man hit a home run though. I really wanted to just hit one, bro. Ohtani, just hit one, bro. I'm rooting for him. I like that. I like him.
If I can find out when this. Oh, okay. I think I'm back on track now. I know I ain't forget about it. All right, we'll be back to it though. But I got you down for them two, AL and the Bucks. Okay. All right, we'll come back to it. So we're gonna take it.
I want that given one. What about the All-Star game tomorrow?
Oh yeah, go ahead. What's that? WNBA, correct?
The WNBA.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, everywhere.
Why? I think that's a good one.
Boy,
that's a good one.
Do you think the Olympics or the WNBA All-Stars?
It really is. I'm gonna go West.
There ain't no West.
Come on, bro. You listen to the choices, man.
There ain't no West, buddy.
Oh, that's
Well,
right. I'm thinking about the NBA. Right? My bad.
The WNBA All-Stars versus the Olympic.
I'm thinking about my mind all the way off.
West.
My fault.
Oh,
My bad. WNBA All-Star Olympic team.
So you got Olympics.
Yeah. My mind went to a regular All-Star game just that quick. Dang.
All right, my fault. So I'm back on track now. Red Sox versus Yankees.
Oh man, I hate that. I hate that rivalry. I'll ride with my boys. I ain't confident. Boston be having our number, bro. Hey.
Twins versus Tigers. Minnesota Twins versus the Tigers.
I'll go Tigers.
All right, you taking longer than Giannis be taking at the free throw line, man. Goodness gracious. All right, A's versus the White Sox.
Who?
Athletics. The A's versus the White Sox.
Give me the White Sox.
How you? I'm about to say, man, you got the hat on. You got the hat on and was thinking about picking them boys.
I got what hat on?
You got the Detroit hat on. Yeah, the Tigers.
Bruh, forgot what hat he got.
Hold on. What you just what two teams?
Yeah, the game before you had the Twins and the Tigers. I said it took you a long time to pick them.
Oh,
but you got the hat on. That's all I said.
Oh man, some stuff for design, bro. Don't get that. Don't say.
Look, somebody. That's what made me think about. Somebody said in the chat.
Nah, that don't mean nothing. You might see me with a Redskins hat on. I can't stand them.
Oh hell!
I never picked them. I never picked them. And that's
I never rock no NFC East other than the Giants.
Nah.
Right. That's y'all.
What?
That's why.
You want to rock a Cowboys hat? You tripping, bro?
Right?
Come on, man.
Well, we need to make this
colors,
bet.
you know you
Hey,
like
don't worry.
colors,
Don't worry.
bro.
I got a bet for you, bro. Don't worry.
That navy blue going in. Ooh.
What? What?
Yes.
Man, please.
All right, man. So we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. Yeah, boy. All right, and we're right back. All right, man. So let's get back into this thing, man. NBA Finals. Man, and, you know, I guess a lot of people, some people expect it to be a sweep. I don't think any of us actually ever thought it was going to be a sweep. I mean, a sweep, I'm sorry.
Who said it was going to be a sweep?
I heard a lot of people.
It was some people.
A lot of people been saying it.
They don't watch no basketball. Okay.
I mean, there people saying it, bro.
I got you. I'm just shocked by it, but I got you.
So the first question I got for y'all is a loss in the finals hurt CP3 more or Greek Freak more? Who do you think it hurts more, Avery? Like losing the finals, who do you think it will hurt more?
CP3. This time is coming. You mean it's time? It's dwindling down. Another 2-0 lead. You the favorite. You got all. I mean, it's right in front of you. Even though Giannis is supposed to be injured, and right now I don't know what he's doing, but geez, it's getting ridiculous. But I think Giannis has plenty of time to get back. But I know everybody says you can never know if you're ever going to get back. So I understand that, but we don't know. We can't definitively say that CP will be back next year with the same Phoenix team, and because of everybody will be healthy. So he need to get it now, like right now. Need to get this title. If he doesn't, then it's going to be a tough road ahead of him. So.
Most definitely. So you don't think it hurts Giannis superstarness or whatever, however you want to look at it, because a lot of people consider him to be a superstar. I know you might. I don't know if you do or don't.
Go ahead.
You only act like it's two superstars in the NBA, but
I think that people are really shocked that he's playing in the finals. So I think that builds a start on win or lose. I think they're good with it. You know what I mean? Like it ain't as much pressure. But for CP3, it's all on him. He got to get it done.
I mean, I think the only reason why people didn't expect them to be in the finals because of the Nets. Because I mean, I think a lot of people just kind of penciled them into the finals.
No, I'm not.
With the team.
I'm talking about the injury. I'm not more about the Nets.
Oh, okay,
I know what you're saying. I'm more worried about the
okay.
injury versus
That's
the
what you're
Nets.
saying. Okay.
Yeah. Nobody thought he'd be back like this and then scoring 40 the last 2 games. Like, come on, man.
What you think, Chuck?
I agree. CP3 just doesn't have that much longer to get one. And I think with a lot of his criticism is that he hasn't gotten one. So I think to me, if CP3 gets this ring, it catapults it. Like there's no debate no more to me about his greatness or where you put him in whether you put him in top 5, 6, wherever you want to put him.
But he's there.
Yeah, he's automatically in.
Right.
Because he's done so much. But Giannis is going to have more opportunities. He's still only 27, 26, 27.
Yeah, 26. Yeah, so,
27, I think.
Yeah, 27. Okay.
Yeah, he still has, as crazy as it sounds, he has room to get better. Most players, what we say, reach their prime like right at 30.
Yeah, 29, 30. Yeah.
I mean, he has plenty more opportunities to get a ring. But I do think it hurts Giannis because consider everybody like 2-time MVP, blah 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 blah. But it just doesn't hurt him as much as CP3. But I think it's still going to be some criticism of Giannis if he doesn't win as well. So, but I agree with Avery.
Yeah, I think the reason why I kind of throw Giannis in there is because I know a lot of us are saying that this is his best opportunity. I mean, I think it's both
sides, right?
It's both guys' best opportunity to win.
I agree with that.
And when you're looking at the Nets, like obviously next year, I don't think they're going to be hurt. So I mean, I think a lot of people, once again, they're penciling them right back in there. I think a lot of people think that once Philly figures out the Ben Simmons problem, I think people don't really think they're going nowhere, depending on what they get in the trade. I don't know. I've seen a lot of different things. I mean, I know we might not expect Atlanta to be there, but I think if Atlanta gets another piece, I think they could possibly beat Milwaukee. That's just
I like that core now, man. Like,
yeah.
They're young. All the top 6 core is young. So.
They talk about. I was saying something about trading John Collins.
Maybe
well,
he's a free agent.
He's a free agent.
He's restricted because
I know a lot of teams going after him.
Is he restricted?
Yeah, he's restricted. Yeah, but I know a lot of teams going. I mean, trade. I know a lot of teams going after him. So I don't know if they're gonna match it.
They said it's like 5 teams that's prepared to offer him the max.
Yeah,
and what I mean. I seen San Antonio. I seen I can't remember all the teams, but it's a lot of different teams. And I know that also today, Colin Sexton is on the trading block because they don't want to max him out. Cleveland doesn't want to max him out, so I think that's a possibility that he could be on the move. I know what was it I showed y'all earlier about him possibly going to New York for
Obi Toppin
for Obi Toppin and a pick, different things. So I mean, I think that's something.
I like
mention that San Antonio thing. You heard that Pop is going to go all in. Like they're gonna do some stuff they never done before. They're gonna do the Patriot way. Like they're going after free agents. You know what I mean?
Well,
like, they're gonna spend money.
Well, this is last year, I think, because
you think so?
He's 29 wins away from the all-time record. You know what I mean?
So you think this is it?
I think this is it, bro. I think if Hammond doesn't get a job, I think what he's going to do is
I can see that though. Yeah.
I think if Hammond doesn't get a job, and also it just popped up too. Kawhi is getting his ACL surgery, so he did partially tear his ACL, even though they didn't want to tell nobody. I don't get it, but that did just happen too. But James, what's your answer to the question about who does it hurt more?
First, I want to say for CP3 and Giannis to make it to the finals, it helped their legacy on that. Because I'm glad CP3 made it. He needed that on his resume. But like y'all say, I agree with y'all. It'll hurt CP3 more because for him to take a Phoenix team to the finals and then get there the way they've been playing out and coming out the West and not beat Giannis them, it'll hurt him. But I don't think it'll hurt him that much because some people got like us. We got like me and Avery. We got Milwaukee really winning the series, so I can't say it'll hurt. But like Avery said too, they up 2-0.
It's you and Chuck.
Yeah, you and Chuck.
Me and Chuck. So, but it'll hurt CP3 more. Like Avery said, they was up 2-0. and then let them come back and win the series, especially if they win 4 in a row.
Yeah,
so they can't let them do that. At least got to go 7.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and I know we so critical of Budenholzer, but he did make a. If you notice, he did make an adjustment in game 3. He didn't play Lopez as much as he's been playing him, and he went to a, like I was saying, Chuck on the phone that day, smaller lineup.
And then they finally used what I've been saying the whole time: use Giannis near more the elbow to the block, pick and roll instead of him dribbling a dribble and going down. He going downhill. It ain't working. Pick and roll, give him the rock, and you saw what happened. Another 40.
I thought that's what you do. You go downhill, don't you?
Yeah, but Giannis ain't got to. I ain't gonna see. You want me to talk about myself, and we're talking about the conversation. I'm not doing this.
No, I'm asking the question.
No, but Giannis know that. Y'all know this. If they put him in the block up, ain't nobody stopping that dude. Like nobody.
Exactly.
Nobody stopping you either when you down there. So I mean
that's fine. But we're talking about Giannis, man. You just trying. See, you trying to.
I'm asking questions.
Nah, but that pick and roll when they kept picking and rolling, dumping it to him, and then at times he was giving the assist back to the kick out. They should have done that from game 1.
Nah, that's what I didn't see in your game. But okay, so James, was game 3 a fluke?
No, it wasn't a fluke.
It wasn't a fluke.
It just Chris Middleton finally started hitting some shots, and Drew Holiday stepped up. And I've been saying that the whole time. If them two step up, it's over. To me, it's over. They're the key. Giannis is doing his thing, even though like Avery and everybody say you need to stop going downhill with that. That kills me. But as long as Middleton step up, but we know Middleton. He's gonna be fluke the first 2 games. He'll come out and destroy a game. This game 4 is really gonna tell what Middleton we get. Drew Holiday is the most disappointing to me. Like at the beginning of the playoffs, he wasn't hooping. Giannis go out, he start hooping. Giannis come back, he fall back into that slow mixture of I don't know what to do. I'm kind of scared of him.
I keep telling y'all the reason why they're in rhythm. I told y'all that from the beginning. I'm not blaming Giannis, and I know y'all kept saying this. I'm not blaming.
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that.
Go ahead.
So, I forgot what I was saying. Y'all to mess me up.
You said you. I got you. You said Drew Holiday.
You said Middleton. Yeah, you said Middleton and then was the key.
But let me answer the question. It wasn't a fluke.
Nah, but you said there was the key. I want to know what kind of car key was it? Is it the car key to a Lamborghini or is it the key to a 79 Volvo?
He got 2 cars. Lamborghini and a 79 Volvo. You know which one he could jump in that day.
Avery, was game 3 a fluke, Avery?
Nah, Milwaukee always shows up at home. They did it in Brooklyn when we really thought it was about to be over. No, I thought it was over. Yeah, I mean, for real. So to me, for them to do that in Brooklyn, I think they're going to tie it up. No, I don't think it's a fluke. As long as they do the same thing they did, pick and roll, Giannis kicks it out, get more floor spacing, and let them feel more confident in the game, the Bucks will be fine. So no, I don't think it's a fluke.
Hey, Tony McIntyre, nobody caught what I was saying on that post the other day. They just came in and started busting me out. They ain't taking into consideration that your boy Big Perk, come see me, by the way, was saying that Chris Middleton was Batman. What you got, Chuck?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. No, it's not a fluke. I think the key was defensively. Drew Holiday was on a mission, bro. Like
yes,
that game was on a mission. He made everything difficult for Chris Paul, bro. Like he was in him, bro. He wasn't going nowhere. Like he went out there with a mission. So I think that was kind of the key to the game. And kind of what gave the momentum. But like I said, of course they're not a fluke. They've been down 0-2. They've won, game 3s. Like Avery said, they're a completely different team at home, like night and day. So it was kind of expected somewhat. So clearly not a fluke. I don't see how anybody can say it was a fluke.
Are there people saying it's a fluke?
I mean, if they are, I don't know.
I'm asking. I'm really asking the question.
I think, I think it's. I don't know if it's a fluke, but it's kind of flukish.
Okay, then. Okay, why is it flukish?
Because my thing is this, man, and James touched on some of it. I don't know what I'm gonna get from Chris Middleton. I just do not know. Am I gonna get the game 6, game 7 Chris Middleton, or the game, or the game 6, game 7, game 1 Chris Middleton, upwards of 25 points, aggressive, or am I gonna get the game 2 Chris Middleton with the what do you have? 10 points, 12 points, something crazy like that. So that's why I think it's fluke. Also, I think Phoenix shot real bad in game 3. Now you might can attest that to the Bucks defense. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they will shoot that bad going forward. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Now they could come out game 4 and shoot bad, but I'm not gonna say it's a fluke, but it's flirting. It's flirting with being a fluke. And then that's go ahead.
I was gonna say my thing with Middleton, he still didn't play great.
No, he didn't play great in game 3.
He was 6 for 14.
But that's more efficient. Good. That's more efficient than he was in game 2. In game 2, what was he? 5 for 18 or something like that?
5 for 16. That's not much different.
Well, that's not much different. But I think you got a better performance out of Drew Holiday though.
Right.
In that game, in that game, because he had 20, right?
Yeah, because that's why I think we all in agreement. I feel like that. This is me. I've been saying it. When Chris Middleton plays like well, I don't think they're losing.
No,
I don't.
Me
I don't. I don't think. Now, as much as we love Phoenix and we ride Phoenix, if Middleton plays well, Phoenix is not winning.
No, they're not winning.
They're not winning.
And then if Drew plays
by Giannis, there's nothing you're gonna be able to do. So I mean, if he plays well, they're winning. They're gonna win.
That's what I'm saying. Drew Holiday and Middleton, man. If they just consistent, it's over.
Yeah.
I got you. So for the question, is it Giannis' fault Middleton and Holiday play bad? I guess more so saying, do you think that when he doesn't play, they have a better rhythm? I guess that'd be the correct question. What you think, James?
The question, if he doesn't play, they have a better rhythm. If he doesn't play, do we think they will win? If Giannis don't play?
Not
against Phoenix. So I don't know. Like,
why are you making that face, Avery?
I don't like the question. Go ahead. It's not James's answer. It's kind of like a watery question. Like, do they play better? Of course, he's Giannis. Like, no, they don't. You know what I mean? But my answer is different. Go. I'm sorry, James. Go ahead.
Nah, that's all I was saying. Because like Tyronn was like they playing better without him. Like, okay, well, you don't play Giannis, then what?
Right.
You play Giannis.
Right.
So I don't really know. Like you have to play Giannis. So rhythm, not like they probably do have better rhythm without Giannis. They probably move the ball more. But Giannis is your go-to option. He's your first option. So you go to him first, and then after that, it is what it is, and that's how they've been winning it all season.
So what's So what's a better question there, Avery, since it's a watery question?
No, I mean, it's like, they're gonna what the answers got. You a fool, first of all. You a fool to say they play better without Giannis.
So are you?
That's
kind of what you insinuated, though.
No. Here's my insinuation. My issue with Giannis is this: I don't care but there's other ways to score 40. He's the perfect example. Chuck always talk about Kevin Durant, right? He's efficient, correct? Kevin Durant can shoot 15 shots, and he have 43. Easy. You know what I mean? My issue is this. He always go downhill. They're on a standstill. They don't have rhythm. The night before, I think it was the night before Sunday, right? They had rhythm because he was actually giving the ball to him. They were actually getting the ball out of Giannis' hands, pick and roll. They were spotting up to their spots. I think they had better flow with him. You know what I mean? Without Giannis, they were passing the ball more. They had to depend on everybody else. They should do that with Giannis.
Yeah.
So I blame more. I'm not taking Giannis out. I'm crazy. That'd be just insane. I blame the coaching staff because they gotta get them. They gotta get them moving the basketball more. They gotta put in Giannis' mind to say, "Look, you got the trust. You can't do it all. You're not gonna win it." Period.
And that's what Giannis trying to do. He's trying to do it all.
He's trying to do all of it.
Yeah.
Right, and that's the same thing Phil Jackson told Jordan. You may not have the basketball as much as you have it, but if you get your teammates involved and make them feel good, they're going to score more. But at times when they are missing, you can see Giannis already taking all the shots. They ain't got no rhythm. That's my issue.
But okay, so my thing is this: the game before, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday and Giannis shot the same amount of shots. They both shot 20 shots.
Okay, but Giannis had the ball in his hands majority of the time. You can get 20 shots of it going to tip the ball in, other shots, wide miss. I'm not saying they wasn't shooting good. I just never thought they had a good flow. From game 1, they didn't know Giannis was playing. That was a bad game. From game 2, they had 42, but you see Giannis was dominating the basketball. He had 43. The last game, even though he had the 43, he was moving the basketball more. They were getting the ball out of his hands. So I blame more of the coaching staff. not utilize the whole team versus just worrying about Giannis. That's just me.
What you think, Chuck?
I just look at it different from everybody else. First of all, I don't think you can compare playing Phoenix to playing the Hawks. If Giannis doesn't play, it doesn't hurt you as much playing with the Hawks. And also, you got to look at Trae Young's injured. So we have to take all of that to account. Everybody talking about they had rhythm, they did this without Giannis. Look at the situation they were in, first of all.
Right.
They were in a better situation. It was an easier situation to be successful, first of all. So we can't say, oh, they was this without Giannis when they played.
You talking about the Atlanta Hawks, correct?
Right.
Atlanta Hawks,
Right.
That's true.
So
Trae Young.
People got to stop looking at that series and trying to say, okay, now you can't. It's not the same. So we have to stop saying that. My thing is, I look at it like this: when we look at Middleton, everybody say Middleton with rhythm and Giannis has the ball too much. Blah 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 blah. When Middleton has the ball, to me, in my opinion, he's getting the same exact shots because of the way he plays. Most of his scoring is one-on-one moves. It's not off nobody else.
That's
it's
fact.
not off. And he gets those same shots. When he has a big game, most of the time is because he has a big quarter. If you look at most of his games, he has he come out have a 15-point quarter, 20-point quarter. It's not because he's playing a complete offensive, he's just killing all game. He'll just come out of nowhere and have an amazing quarter. And this thing, he got 35 points, something like that. So what I'm saying is, I don't feel like nothing changes because him and Drew Holiday still has the ball the same amount of times. For Giannis to be who he is, and for us to say, oh, I get what Avery's saying, with him having the ball top of the key, I agree. But when people start talking about the shot attempts, for Giannis to be as dominant as he doesn't shoot the ball a lot. That to me, that's not a lot of shots. He shoots the ball. First game, 11 shots. Second game, I think it was 21 shots.
I want to say.
Third shot, it was this game. Last game was 23. That's not a lot. You got people out there shooting 30 times. That's not a lot of shots.
He get a lot of shot attempts up because he get fouled a lot.
When you're shooting 60-65% from the field and you're shooting only 20, to me that's amazing. And we're saying that people not in the rhythm, they're not shooting this. I watched game 2 when that man played his heart out, and the first thing people said was, Giannis is hurting him. Giannis is doing, but he got like 5-6 straight offensive rebounds. Who's shooting the ball if Giannis is messing up their offense? But he's still getting offensive rebounds. So he's not always having the ball in his hands. Other people are orchestrating. It comes to down, are you going to be efficient and are you going to hit shots? Period.
He has the ball all the time in his hands. You and I know that. I disagree. I disagree. Yeah, number two, we're not counting the attempts they had when we go to the free throw line. So if you count those,
he shot well from the free throw line this series. It's better than what anybody expects.
That's not what I'm saying. Attempts. You're right. I'm just talking about the attempts. If you add the attempts, it's actually almost 30. If you really look at it, if you add the attempts, those are 30.
But when have we ever counted somebody's free throw attempts?
My point is what you just said. He only had 20 attempts. No, he shot 30 times. It just don't say in the stat sheet, is what I'm saying. So he does have the ball more than what you think. If you count the free throws, they use these field goal attempts.
Why does he shoot a lot of free throws? Because they're putting him on.
And he going downhill, dribble, downhill. We're saying two different. Well, you can't disagree when you just agree with me by saying he's doing dribble downhill. That's what he's doing. And either he'll get a charge.
I've seen Giannis just have the ball and they hack him just to put him at the free throw line.
They don't hack him.
When they're in the bonus, he can have the ball.
Sometimes they do.
Right. Sometimes they do. No, sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. I know you can't count the free throws. I get it. Right. I'm talking about our total attempts. If he has 11 free throws, that's 11.
Yeah,
that's
he's getting fouled on shots.
Right. Come on, man. Yeah. He's getting 30 shots up.
Yeah, he's getting 30 shots a game. Yeah.
Think about it. And I agree on a certain extent.
It makes no sense. How can you say if he's going to the free throw line? Don't y'all changing the whole narrative.
No, we get what you saying, Chuck.
No,
Chuck,
I'm 50-50 on what y'all saying because
I can't say because he's going to the free throw line a lot. I mean, he like basically y'all equating that to jacking up shots.
Go ahead, James.
You can't do that.
No, we're not saying that. We're saying like he's getting more attempts than what his stat sheet is saying.
That's all we're saying.
If you go up and take a shot and get fouled, that's still an attempt. It don't say it in the stat sheet, but you're still shooting it. So he's definitely getting more shots up than what his stat sheet said.
If he gets 11 free throws, I mean, we're going 2 times. That'd be what? The 12 free throw would be 6 attempts because you get 2 free throws per attempt. That's 6 extra attempts. He's averaging about a double-digit free throws. Down here.
So again, if that's the case, still, what's the issue?
You're saying that he's not shooting a lot. We're saying he is. That's all we're saying.
But what about What about the times they're over the bone? They're in the bonus, and you a reach in foul.
Man, everybody gets but it's still to us. It's still he still have the ball in his hands.
But that's not a field goal attempt, though. You get what I'm saying?
But most of the attempts, though, he usually get the offensive rebound and he going back up, they grabbing him before he can get back.
But that's not. But the question is he taking away from them? If he gets an offensive rebound and go back up with it and they foul him, that's not hurting Middleton or
that when you put it, we don't disagree with you. Yeah. We agree. Nobody's disagreeing with you.
I'm talking about the question.
I'm basing off of no. You brought the shot attempts into the question. We're telling you he has more shot attempts than what are on the stat sheet. That's all we're saying. So I do sometimes think he overshoots at times. And you're right, Chuck, not disagreeing with you. There's been times where he gets 5 rebounds, 5 attempts, and then gets fouled. 100%. No disagreement. We're just basing off what you just said and what doesn't count towards the field goal attempts. That's it. But for the Middleton part, I do agree. Sometimes he is ISO, dribble.
He ISO.
And do the same thing. He is ISOing 100%. So I just think, back to what I was saying, it got to be the coaching staff. They got to find ways to make it easier baskets so everybody be efficient.
Right. And to me, I think it was Tyrus. To me, Holiday upsets me because you can put so much pressure on Chris Paul defensively.
Right.
Like, when you get that ball, he's too small, you're too strong, you're too big, and pound him, bro. If you get him in foul trouble, it's over for him. Like, to me, he bails him out. He'll come off the pick and roll and try to shoot a little mid-range. Man, go at him.
He be bailing him out, maybe.
But Chuck, it's hard. It's hard. Chris Paul ain't no slouch either. It's hard to post him up. Yeah, I mean, you just not gonna post him up getting in foul trouble. He's a big dude for a small dude. You know what I'm saying? Like muscular, like big dude. Even Durant can't get him down there and just post him up. He has to shoot over.
So like I said, I just when you see glimpses of something and you like, man, if you do that more consistently, like if you get a couple fouls early or something, like anything can help go your way. I just think he needs to be more aggressive, like going at Chris Paul. To me, just go at him. Why not?
I think you should stay going downhill, man, and get to that rack.
Listen, I ain't trying to be critical, but how many threes has he? We seen that one game he shot.
He taking like 6.
Come on, that's only one game though. In game one, he took 2, and in game 3, he took 2.
All right, come on, man. And they wide open. Why not shoot it? Like, stop.
He actually playing,
but I agree. Like I told Tyrus though. If he ever gets to 5, that's too many for me.
Right, exactly.
Like, stay at 4 below, I'll take it. Don't get above 5.
Go ahead,
Hey, look, the same reason why y'all said somebody at the gym shot too many threes. But let's move it right on along to the we're gonna move it along to the next.
Hey, you've been on this order. You need to stop. Hey, look, yo, you are petty.
Hey, tomato. I'm just saying.
Oh,
bro.
my goodness.
But
you're terrible.
James, man, I got my boy James in the house. Got your favorite. Got you coming up, James. All right, so cool, man. All right.
Good luck, James.
Harry Giles. What does he play?
Giles, he been on a trade block too. I know he was in Sacktown. Is he in Sacktown? He left Sacktown. Damn, where Giles at now? He got traded this year. Where is he at? I don't know where he at. Where's he at? Do y'all know? I don't know where he at now.
Y'all know where? Anybody keep trying about Lifeline?
Is he in Portland?
Yeah, he's in Portland. Yeah. You looked at Jared Conway.
No, I didn't. I swear. I had to think. I know he got traded from Sacktown, but I ain't know where he went. He got traded for what's big boy name? The center that be blocking all the shot. Whiteside. Yeah.
Whiteside.
Mm-hmm.
Dante Exum. What does he play?
Oh, I know that one. I think.
Is he was in Utah forever. I don't even, is he still in Utah hurt? He been hurt his whole career.
He went to Rockets.
Okay, he been hurt.
So John Wall status, right?
Bro, I see Dante Exum play like 4 NBA games ever, bro. He been 3 years.
The dude that blocked KD shot in the Olympics. Who does he play for? His name is Precious. I'm not saying his last name. I play for the Heat. Okay, I just make sure, man.
Yeah, he's from Memphis, man. I thought he was gonna get more playing time down there with Miami because he's
What
kind of
college-
like Bam. He's kind of like
What
Bam.
college CJ McCullough played at?
I played at one of them Ivy League schools.
Ivy League.
Ivy League.
Wait a minute.
What?
CJ McCollum.
Oh my God! Did you say Ivy League for real, man?
Did you mean mid-major? Or you just
Did
said
you
it
mean
wrong?
I know it's mid-major. Wait.
Nah, he meant Ivy League. He meant
Ivy League.
He meant that. He meant
We
that.
played at.
What college you played
We
for?
played at Cornell or
He
something.
meant Cornell, Dartmouth,
Where? Which
Yeah.
one?
Nah, he played at
Lehigh,
Lehigh.
man. Lehigh, man.
Come on, they beat Duke in the.
Lehigh was in the Ivy League. It sound intelligent, bro.
It sound intelligent, bro. I got you, bro. Oh,
It was in the Ivy
man.
League, man.
Oh, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I always thought it was an Ivy League.
Oh,
Hey, look, I know it's Lehigh. I couldn't tell you where that mug is at though. I think it's in. I don't know. It ain't in Indiana. I don't know where that mug is. To be honest with you, I ain't even about to start lying. But all right, man, that's it for testing knowledge, man. We'll see if my guy. I mean, what did you get? 2 out of 4?
Yeah.
You got the Precious. I don't know his last name. I can't say his last name. You got Harry Giles, TJ Leaf. You know who that is?
Y'all know TJ Leaf.
What
Yeah, he played at UCLA.
Yeah, he played with UCLA with Lonzo.
But
Who he
bro,
played
Lee
for?
been he been in the league. He disappeared too, bro. He catches disappear. Who drafted him? What, he like the 4th pick or something like that?
I want to say he got drafted to Indiana.
Is it?
I might be wrong. though.
Hey, if I can disappear on the bench and keep getting paid NBA checks, I
They get paid though. I give facts.
I disappear too. Shoot, right?
I'm saying Lee was in Pennsylvania. My fault. Yeah, okay.
Dang.
Oh, that's funny. Oh man, James is cool, bro. Bro said Ivy League.
Hey, and the dude you said from the Heat, does his last name start with an I?
Start with an A.
Hey,
Hey, okay.
Achua, I think
Achua or something like that.
Preston's Achua.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What conference are they in, Avery? Lehigh.
Huh?
What conference they in?
Is it Horizon?
I don't know, man. I ain't trying to be funny.
No, I'm serious. I think it's Horizon. I may be wrong. I think it used to be in the Butler Conference. I don't know, but
TJ Lee played for the Blazers as well. He's somewhere on the,
Wow.
yeah, he's somewhere on the bench
He
next
way
to
down there.
next to Harry Giles. Shout out to Harry Giles. But
he got a little bit of clock in the playoffs. He got a tad bit
man, his story is crazy, bro. Because I remember
in high school.
he's
So
a sophomore, junior.
In
I
high
remember
school,
he was like the best
yeah.
player in the country. Yeah, he was like the next. I thought he was gonna be like the next KG. He was real nice, but he tore his ACL twice in high school. He tore it his 10th grade year and he tore it his 12th grade year. So hopefully, maybe one day he can make it back to what it was. You never know. But we'll go ahead and move it right on along, man. Oh, okay. Brick or bucket? Let's see what I got for y'all today. Y'all boy had a fight this weekend. What, he broke his ankle or something?
Leg shin down.
Shin down. Okay.
Yeah,
Conor McGregor career is over. Brick or bucket?
It's a bucket for me, fighting wise, but he definitely gonna get more fights because he's Conor McGregor. He sells, so
Yeah.
But yeah, for real.
Yeah, for winning, I'm agreeing. It's a wrap. It's over for him, bro. It's over.
Yeah, for winning, it's over.
He ain't beating nobody, man.
You think he could beat? I thought he supposed to fight one of the Paul boys.
No,
It might be
No,
him.
you're not supposed to fight one of the Paul boys.
I don't think so.
They
okay.
called him out. They calling him out.
Oh, they called him out. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't think they want that.
I'm gonna say Brick for him, man. He just can't. When he gets healthy, they're gonna put him back against Poirier. They're gonna put him before it's too much a big of a draw. But the way he was getting beat down, man. I think he needs some warm-up fights, man, before he go back over there.
Man, they need some warm-up fights.
He
boy.
do?
Bro, he was getting the brakes beat off him.
Once he got him out of that chokehold and he slipped out, and boom, 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 elbow. I said, "Come on, Conor." That's all I said, man. I said this one. Ugh. So I'm gonna say Brick, man. It ain't over yet.
Oh man.
Hey, what'd you say, bucket, Chuck?
Yes.
It's a bucket for me.
All right. Next one. DeAndre Hopkins is better than Devontae Adams. Brick or bucket?
Jesus Christ.
Oof.
You
I'm going bucket because DeAndre Hopkins ain't had no quarterback. He's still doing it before he actually finally got one. Yeah, I'm going bucket. That's a nasty mud, bro. Woo.
He reminds you of a young version of me out there on the field.
Huh.
But go ahead, James.
Mm-hmm.
I say,
shoot.
I say bucket. That's it. I don't got nothing.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
Hold on, now you
right there, boy.
going to Devontae Adams. You chairman of the Devontae Adams fan club.
Who you talking to,
Chuck
James?
is.
I'm talking to you.
Chuck, yeah, Chuck
It's
is.
still hard. You ain't say no random. You ain't say no random
Yeah,
receiver.
He ain't do you. He ain't do you. Name some dude off the Dallas Cowboys and nobody knew. And what James to get? He didn't do that, did he? Right. Yeah, go ahead.
The reason this one's difficult for me because I want to know what Adams will look like without Rodgers.
That's the big.
That's why I'm like I don't.
Yeah.
You've never really been able to see him without Aaron Rodgers. Sheesh. But that's vice versa, right? Like he just automatic with Rodgers. Rodgers makes it easy on Rodgers too. But
Hopkins had some bum quarterbacks,
right,
bro.
He had what's my man that used to play for the Patriots?
I'm with Avery though. I've been on this. I've been riding the train, bro. So that's the only reason I'm gonna say Brick. I ride with the Adams train. So
but
that's difficult, bro. That's difficult. That's a good one, Ty. I like that. Good Lord, I like that.
All right, Aaron Donald is the best defensive player we've ever seen.
a brick.
That's a brick.
Yeah,
Brick for me.
There's a dude that was in the Giants uniform that would tear people's heads off.
Yeah, facts. That's facts.
a brick.
Hey, people say he's the best defensive lineman ever.
That's a brick.
You don't think he's the best?
You said defensive lineman?
You don't think he's the best defensive lineman ever?
I don't think he better than Reggie White.
I think LT can play the line. He'll play the line and the linebacker.
I don't think he better than Reggie White.
So you think Reggie White is better than
Reggie White's
Yeah,
animal, but Donald, the way he's
He'll
an
beat
interior, but he's an interior lineman. That's what's making it hard. He's
The
getting
reason
double team and still getting double digit sacks.
How long has Donald been playing in the league? How long has he been there?
Would y'all say he's better than JJ Watts when JJ Watts was in his prime?
That's the reason for me asking the year.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. When you're an interior lineman and you're getting double digit sack and they have to double team you every time, bro, that's hard to
triple
do.
team too.
You've been in triple team. That's hard to do. Now they ain't
He's
triple team.
He's been in the league since 2014.
And been slapping everybody.
He's been a Pro Bowler 7 times. He's been first team All Pro.
3-time defensive player of the year.
Yeah, and he's been first team All Pro 6 times.
I mean, my answer is brick for like what Avery said, but I just want to know that LT boy. Listen, bro. Jeez.
To put it into perspective, JJ Watt made first team 5 times. He's a Pro Bowler 5 times. He's a 3-time defensive player of the year as well.
And I don't think Donald's done.
No. Oh no. Not even close.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say brick because of like I like both of y'all, Lawrence Taylor and Reggie White. I like both of those. So
you're forgetting about Prime.
Dion, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get that twisted.
Oh yeah.
Y'all put him above Ray Lewis.
Who?
Aaron Donald.
Ooh.
Ray Lewis popped up in my head too. That's why I was like,
I don't know, man. I think if Aaron Donald keep going at the rate he gonna be over Reggie, bro.
Well, look, Ray Lewis got.
He already got 3 defensive players of the year. Reggie only won it twice.
But watch this: Ray Lewis got a Super Bowl MVP. I mean, yeah.
I like that one though.
It's tough.
Yeah. But I think all of us went brick. Did everybody say brick? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing too is
he's coming.
Reggie. Hold on. Reggie's in the 100 sack club. Which is a great accomplishment. He has 198 sacks. Aaron Donald's already at like 85, something like that. So I mean, we're most definitely seeing that. I mean, that's crazy for an interior.
Strahan got the most sacks all time.
I know he has the most.
He broke the record that year.
In one season, not all time.
Yeah, he broke the record for one season.
Aaron Donald beast though.
Yes, Lord.
Nah, he most definitely is.
And I think Donald was close to breaking it himself, if I'm not mistaken, one season.
That I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
I think he had 21, if I'm not mistaken.
I know he had a lot. Like for him to,
it said in the comments,
most sexy had was 20.5.
Yeah,
that was it, right?
It said in the comments is Bruce Smith all time. Somebody said in the comments.
I can see that too. You said Aaron Donald had 20 sacks as an interior lineman.
Yeah, 20 and a half. Yeah,
I told you, bro.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Hey, he's only not had double-digit sacks 2 times in his career.
Bro, you know how
his rookie season and his third season.
Bro, that's what I said. That's what I said. Don got close on breaking the record.
I knew crazy.
That. 20 and a half, bro. Interior getting triple team. Yeah, slapping you around.
There's some big jokers inside. You get that.
But Donald ain't fat. He muscular. He just slapping you around, bro.
He fast too.
Come on, stop it, Ant. You guys see this. You know what?
All right, put it up there, man, for the world to see that.
I just got the the fans.
Keep the fans engaged.
The fans make the show.
Yeah, keep the fans engaged.
We're nothing without y'all. But all right, what's cooking? Let me think. ECBL All-Star game this weekend, man. I got shopping, man. This dude,
Jesus Christ.
I got shot the big man. I got to get to show the big man some love. You know, I'm big on showing the big man some love. All right. Ricardo Glenn, man. 34 and 19. What he shot? Like 70%? 80?
No, bro. It was 81, bro.
81%, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to
an All-Star game?
Who was guarding him? Who's guarding him? Kindergartners?
They said you were supposed to be out there guarding him.
This is the All-Stars, right? 34 and 19 on all.
I mean, another dude on the team had 30 points.
Had 30, had 38.
Yeah, had 38. Had more than him, but I mean the 19 rebounds puts you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Puts you over the top. But I mean, it was a good game. It was a good game, but man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, shout out to my people from the Mid-South, but that South division a little different, man.
Yeah.
The Thunder, Lamar. Shout out to him. I feel like it's my son, honestly. But shout out to Masson, man. That's my little young dude. I ain't shot him out last week when I got the other boy. Now let's get to what's not cooking.
If he says this, you're gone. You better have something else. I'm letting you know. You've been petty all day long. You go ahead, man. Go ahead. This
coming from the dude with the most pettiest segment on the whole show. He gonna tell
all right. Let me see if I can get it together.
Oh my God.
If you play 10 games and you score 40 points, you not cooking steady. Go ahead. It's on you, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Go ahead, man.
All right.
You got it.
I got a couple things.
Oh wow.
Career over to the host, Tyrus Ray. When you compare yourself to DeAndre Hopkins talking about that was me, man, career over.
How you know it wasn't me though?
Over. And
no. How you know it wasn't me?
We're done. I didn't interrupt you. We're done. Number 2. And then the other one, the guy with the red hair, career over, talking about James the Great. Where's Great at? Where are you Great at, bro? What's Great? Now, people call you the Eagles, and then you change it. Now it's James the Great. Career over to y'all. And back to steady. I ain't done with steady. I'm with you, Ty. You posted 10 games, 40 points. You scored 4 points. You probably hit 2 lucky 2 with that one hook arm shot jumper broke. I don't know what it's called. The one hand shot. Career over steady whole cake, man. Ain't nobody sending that in. Throw that burnt steady tape.
Oh my goodness.
Look like the video came off of a Family Dollar phone. Career over steady, man. I'm done, man. I'm done.
I mean, we got the.
Oh my goodness.
I've never done double career over on one person back to back. But Steady Lips has been outrageous all for the last 2 days. He deserves double career over. But for the host and the dude in the red hat, boy, y'all out of hand. Boy, y'all.
All right, we'll see y'all next week, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, let me give a shout out real quick, Ty.
Go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to the young lady. I want to make sure I get her name right. Kiala Avant Garde. I think I said it right. She won the national spelling bee, and she's also a great basketball player. Shout out to this young lady, man. I don't know what she's gonna be great at whatever. Like she's amazing. First African American to win the national scripts spelling bee. She's an 8th grader. And if you haven't checked her out on YouTube or whatever, man, she can. When I say she's nice, she can hoop. She can hoop. So she's gonna be amazing. I can see WNBA or whatever it is she puts her mind to. So I just want to give her a little shout out. She's really off the chain. So y'all check her out and check her out videos and stuff.
I'm with you about the spelling bee challenge, but that thing goes steady.
You're wide open.
Hey,
bro.
man, look, you steady. You breaking records over here like Soldier Boy. You the first person ever to be on career over back to back. Congratulations to you. I want to give 2 shout outs too before we get out of here. First of all, I want to shout out my boy Tion Hines. He got his last professional game this Saturday. Me and Chuck will be in the building. We're gonna make sure we're there to document that. So salute to my man for a great career. And also, I forgot what the heck I was about to say.
They in the championship?
They in the playoffs. Yeah.
This could be if they get eliminated.
Oh, and
But
shout out
it's
to
the last home game, maybe. Like playing home.
I found it now. Shout out to Freddie Foster, man. He got it. I want to say this is first professional
professional fight.
First professional MMA mixed martial arts fight this Saturday in Myrtle Beach. So if you got the chance, man, we can send you the link so you can check them out. Or if you can be down there in Myrtle Beach to check them out, check them out. But
hey, I respect anybody getting the octagon.
Oh yeah,
I know I'm 100-0, but I ain't getting the octagon.
100.
Man.
Hey man, we done, man. I ain't said nothing.
Shout out to Anthony Massenberg at AMI. AMI, man. If you need your car washed, if you need to got some stuff you need to be moved, if you need some home improvement stuff, hit up my boy Anthony Massenberg AMI, and we will see y'all next week. Might be moving it to 7:30, but we'll let y'all know for sure if the finals does go to game 6.
I feel you, man. I know it's career over. It's career over that one too.